Hey y'all, it's your girl pheonixxfire. Welcome to British Banter and Battle Rap.
Yeah.
And guess who I've got today? It's the one and only, yeah, the ultimate female out here in the UK, Dekay. She's a legend.
What's good, everyone?
Hang on, DK, you're right.
Yeah, I'm all right, I'm all right.
It's been a long time, DK. Everyone's like, where's DK? Where you been at, girl, man? What's been happening?
That's the mad thing, because I've released 11 albums, so I've literally just been releasing new music.
Okay.
And I've released the album consistently every year, and I've been touring. Before the COVID shit, I was going to different countries doing freestyle events, freestyle competitions, all kind of shit. But I've noticed from day one that the battle rap community is very focused on battle rap. So a lot of times you won't get all of the people that are into battle rap actually being into what you're doing as a musician or what you're doing with other things. So I think that's why maybe not everyone was aware of what I've actually been up to.
Yeah, exactly. So
I've been pretty active.
Your thing, yeah. Okay, that's dope. Salute to you. I'm just gonna mention it again. I love your wallpaper, by the way. I just thought I'd mention that again. You lot, look at that wallpaper. It's fire. That is so me. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna get that wallpaper, you lot. But anyway, all right. So I always ask everybody this: why are you called Dekay?
Initials. Government name is initials Dekay.
Okay.
Grew up listening to Eminem. Copied that. That's it.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, no interesting story. Like literally just wrote out my initials phonetically. Yeah. And that was it.
Okay, no, that's dope. How does it feel being a female in such an aggressive environment as battle rap?
Do you know what? Because I haven't actually been part of the battle rap scene for a while. But I can tell you how it was when I started. It was like completely different, obviously, when I started, because that was ages ago. Yeah. And there weren't many women doing it at all. But I never, I realized from day one that I never tried to make myself different, even though obviously people do look at you in a different way. I simply thought of it like, if you're fat, you're going to get fat jokes. If you're whatever, you're going to get whatever jokes. If you're a woman, you're going to get woman jokes. So just be prepared for that, or try and work with it. You know, if you get wound up about it, it's probably not the right thing for you to be getting into anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So do you feel like have you ever felt offended in a battle before?
No, not really, because even offensive things that people have said in a battle is just made up, because people don't know me. I'd never really spent a lot of time with the other battlers, like on a personal level. I don't know many of them. Like I never met them, I don't hang out with them, they don't know me. So what they're saying about me is just made up fiction. So you can't really get offended.
Yeah, I know, I hear you.
Like maybe one or two things that I speak about in my music, they might have taken that and then created a whole kind of fiction around it. But it's nothing to get offended about. It's just it's part of the game.
Yeah, no, I hear you. No, definitely. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. So what made you want to become a battle rapper when you was battling? What made you want to do that?
Because I was rapping from day, obviously I was focused on my music. It wasn't like I said I want to be a battle rapper, but because I was quite a competitive person, and I really liked the element of going into a competition as well. And I was quite aggressive, especially when I was younger. So it was a great way to get to go and just without having an actual fight, get to put out some kind of aggression towards people. And I used to do things like freestyle rap competitions where you would battle each other and make it up on the spot. And then I did something for Don't Flop, and it was quite shit. And then I realized, oh, maybe I should start writing as well as freestyling. But I didn't always manage to remember my bars. So that's why I've always been quite known for freestyle as well. But yeah, I didn't actually have a plan to become a battle rapper. It was simply because I like the competition element. I like the whole scene. I like the vibe. I like showing what I like to do. So that was it, really. It wasn't like a thing that I purposely went towards, just happened.
Yeah, okay. Do you feel like when it comes to females, that they have more of a tough time when it comes to battle rap, in terms of, are they kind of like pressurized to look a certain way or sound a certain way or rap about certain things? How do you feel about that? Or do you feel that there's...
I don't know, man. If you go into a battle and you look a certain way, you must know already that you're gonna be cussed, like, for looking that way. You must know that they're gonna bring up how you look anyway. Even men, like, even to the point, if you wear a t-shirt with a slogan, you must know that they're gonna say something about that slogan on your t-shirt. So I don't know about pressure to look a certain way. It's part of the game, innit? Whatever you look like, that's what your opponent is gonna mention.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I think that's a bit of a different topic. That, you know, if you're overweight, you're gonna be called overweight.
Yeah, definitely.
If your hair's looking kind of fucked up, they're gonna make a joke about that. So it's the same for men and women, really. But obviously it can get pretty boring being called a slag every time you do a battle. So maybe that's something that men don't have to deal with, that gets kind of dry for a woman to keep hearing the same kind of scheme over and over again. That could be one thing.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. So what do you think what is the best bar that Dekay has ever said? What do you think is your best, what bar was you like that bar? It was your bar, but it was fire. What's your favorite bar?
Do you know why that's mad? Because I can't even hardly remember my bars for battles when I go to do the battle. Never mind remember bars that I've said in battles about 10 years later.
I know, sorry, girl.
So I don't know, man, but I think the ones that I've always been most pleased with is when I do a really nice freestyle rebuttal and everyone can see that it's a flip, and I feel that's always nice, because sometimes you get those wrong and sometimes it's right, and it's really nice when it goes off right.
Like your battle of villain is one of the ones I go back to. I like that battle a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that first round of yours was crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? So you definitely
that's one of the few battles that I really like as well, because I'm always picking faults with all my battles. Go, that was shit. Yeah. But in that one, I thought we were both good, and it's watchable. Like, you can watch it again. So I'm kind of happy with that one as well.
Yeah, no, I like that one a lot. You know, definitely. All right, Dekay, what is the one thing you would say that you're most proud of?
I think I'm most proud of the fact that I've been able to release music consistently that's documented my life from teenage years up until now. Yeah. So I'm quite proud of that, because if you listen to my music, you get a very accurate representation of the person I am and how I've progressed as well. Like, it's literally like a diary set over time. Right. So I'm quite proud of that, because it's something to leave behind, you know. And if people wanted to know anything about me, it's there, innit? It's there for all time, I suppose, out on the internet and all that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm proud of that. Obviously, I'm proud of getting to a stage in my life where I'm happy enough with what I've got. So I'm proud of that as well. Yeah, that's good. I'm proud of being fucking great freestyle artist and good at writing. Yeah. And I'm actually proud of having a family that I love. And I'm proud of my wallpaper, because I know you want it.
I need that wallpaper in my life. I gotta get it. Home base, he said, yeah. I'm getting it, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, happy, good times.
That's dope, man. Salute to you, man. I'm happy for you, girl, you know? If there was one thing you could change about Dekay, what would you change about yourself?
I'll probably lose weight while being able to eat a lot of food. That'll be amazing. I'll make myself have a super metabolism so that I could eat whatever I want, but I'll never put on weight. Now that would be very useful.
Very useful. I'm thinking I'm about to order some Nando's, like once I finish this interview. Like, I love food. I feel like eating is a pleasure. People eat to survive. I eat because it's a pleasure as well as survival. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm with you, right?
I got into cooking. I like cooking now. I never used to be much of a cook, but obviously when you have kids and you start cooking, and then actually I found out it's quite fun.
It is fun. I love cooking. That's one thing I like. I don't mind cooking, actually. I enjoy it, you know?
Yeah, man.
It's cool. Okay. What's the one thing you want to achieve before you die?
Do you know what? It's always been to get as far as possible with the music. So whether that means whatever level that means, whether that means being able to do a massive show that's bigger than anything I've done before, whether it means being able to do a world tour or something, like assuming that they don't shut us all down forever.
Yeah.
It's to basically get as far as I can while I can.
Yeah.
That's basically what the aim has always been.
I like that. That's a nice answer, you know. What do you think is more important, loyalty or honor?
Loyalty to who though? That's the thing. If it's loyalty to yourself or loyalty to someone that deserves your loyalty, of course, loyalty is important, but I think honor is more important because that overrides loyalty. You could be showing loyalty to the wrong person that's going to fuck you up. But if you have a sense of honor, then you're always going to try and do what's right. So maybe honor, if you got to pick one.
I like that. I like that, girl. Honor is very important. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. I like that. Do you think battle rap makes the kids, young people more aggressive? Listen to violent lyrics and things like that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think that young people that are aggressive should probably get into battle rap.
Exactly, right?
Because that would be helpful for them to let their aggression out.
Facts.
Like,
facts.
you know.
Yeah. I really feel like battle rap is a way for like people in general to express themselves. All that rage, angst that you have, like instead of actually going to kill somebody and do that, they can do it verbally, you know? So yeah, no, 100%. I agree with that, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so who is your top 3 people in battle rap in the UK that you like?
See, that's the problem, because I actually stopped. I haven't been into watching battles for a little while, so I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to mention 3 people that I've always found very entertaining whenever I've watched them.
Okay.
And I've always found Shuffle T entertaining because he's a comedian. I've always found Shotty Horror entertaining because he always gives a big performance.
Definitely.
You know, even if the bar is average, it seems fucking amazing because he's giving you that big performance. I really love that, you know, because that's very important as well. You can have the best bars in the world, but if you're just saying it in a dead tone, no one's gonna really feel that.
Facts. Yeah.
And this is actually like literally things that I've watched years ago, because I haven't watched anything for a while, and I think that I got a bit bored of it, I think, somehow, and I just stopped watching battles. But there was a point where I was into watching them fully. But I think I've always been more interested in taking part and participating. Even back in the day, I was never like a proper rap battle fan that would sit down and watch everything.
Okay, I get it.
I like watching it, but it was like real life always got in the way and stopped me from having time to sit down and watch everything that was going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not really like I'm not really knowledgeable about what people are doing in the battle rap scene today.
There's a lot of new talent out there, definitely. Do you know what I'm saying? So you should definitely like tune in when you have time, you know.
Do you know what I like? I like going there live and watching live performances.
I know. I miss all that, you know, all these damn lockdowns. That's what I was going to ask you. How has the lockdown affected you since last year? How was it? What's the most annoying thing about the lockdown for you?
The most annoying thing, I had about 8 different gigs lined up for last summer in different countries. And I lost out on a lot of money, and I lost out on traveling and getting to experience and getting to make contacts and getting to do all these things. I lost out on going to New York for the first time. I've never been to America. And because obviously I grew up listening to a
yeah.
lot of rappers that are from New York, I was like, I can't fucking wait. I lost out on all that shit. That's been quite annoying.
Yeah.
Losing out on income and opportunities.
Yeah. Imagine, girl. Damn. New York is fire though. I'll definitely recommend once the lockdown finishes to go.
Yeah, 100%.
You know. What's the sweetest thing anybody has ever done for you?
That's difficult. People don't usually do sweet things for me.
Okay.
I guess my son, he was told off for like not getting the maths questions right, and he made me a little card and said, "I'm sorry, I'll try harder."
Oh,
That was kind of sweet.
so sweet.
I thought that was cute.
So sweet. I love little things like that. Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Would you rather have the ability to fly or be invisible?
Fly. Because I'll fly to New York. I'll fly and do all my tours. I'll get past the COVID restrictions, innit? I don't even have to go in the hotel and quarantine because I'll be flying above the radar. Yeah, so I'd like to fly.
That's dope. So Dekay, you ever coming back to Battlerap? Do you think you're ever gonna come back? Are we gonna, because I know there's not that many female battle rappers in the UK like that. I don't know how many there are, but it's not that many. So do you feel like you're ever gonna come back and whoop some of these dudes' ass?
Do you know what? The only reason I got out of it in the first place is because I fucking phone battery keeps saying it's dying. Never mind about that.
Okay.
I stopped battling when I was just about to have my son. And then since then I lost that enthusiasm because when you're single on your own, it don't matter. But when you're actually busy with life and real life shit, then suddenly it does become a bit of a long thing to start trying to memorize verses and research opponents and all this shit, not for very much, or sometimes like for barely any money. Like it's not worth it. Even if you're getting paid for it, the amount of money ain't worth it for the time that you have to put in. So that's why I stopped doing it. You know, it just ain't worth it.
Yeah.
But I did a freestyle thing, and I've been doing a lot of freestyle things. And I've been doing more of that because I can turn up and freestyle. It doesn't take any time to prepare.
Like the one you did with Hulk.
Yeah, exactly. Just turn up, don't have to prepare, just do it. That's fun anyway. So yeah, I mean, that sort of thing I never rule out. If I was gonna do battles again, I would have to be compensated because I ain't got time to do that shit right now for no money. I just ain't got time.
So if you feel like, if you came back right now, could you beat Shotty Horror?
If I was getting paid enough money to sit down and spend a lot of time, then who knows, innit? Why not? Why not? After all, this is not Dekay from years ago when I wasn't actually all that. Even though people seem to be pleased with a lot of my performances, I don't think most of them were all that. Okay. I'm now older and quite a bit more experienced, so I'd probably approach things in a more professional way. Yeah,
okay. I like that answer. When do you think the lockdown is actually gonna end?
Well, if you believe Boris, he's saying June, but of course no one
he's talking rubbish. Boris. I don't believe him. We're gonna be here forever.
Who believes Boris? I don't know what the agenda is. I find it all such bullshit. I mean, I try not to be drawn into it. Like, I have all people asking me why I don't wear a mask and shit. It's fucking ridiculous. I just find it fucking ridiculous. But yeah, that's my opinion, you know. I'm still going to work and shit. I don't feel like I'm about to be fucking infected with the virus. I've been walking around all this time doing my thing. Yeah. And I haven't been ill.
I mean, honestly. Yeah. He's taking the mick, honestly. Hopefully he's gonna stop soon though, anyway.
Well, on the latest album, on the CD, it says a nice message for Boris. It says "fuck Boris" on my latest album CD. And that's what I think of him. That sums it right up.
Yeah.
But obviously, whatever happens, we'll find out soon enough anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think they can drag it out indefinitely. Oh, there's some Brazilian flu. Oh, there's some next
Exactly.
flu.
All
Oh,
this
there's this. Oh,
rubbish.
there's that.
Like, oh, come on, pull the other one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. But people are
up.
seriously on it though. People are taking it very seriously.
Ridiculous, man.
People are like moving away and getting scared if you walk like within 2 meters of them. So I do feel for these people that are genuinely like terrified of going near other people and that won't even visit their family and madness like that. I do feel for them, but they're just being a bit fucking gullible.
Do you know what though? I've been feeling like whenever I'm in any shop, if people ain't got their masks on, I feel a bit funny now as well. It's like you're sort of infecting me. You're infecting me. Put your mask on.
That's the problem. You see, I don't wear masks. I don't feel like that. And I know that people are getting worried.
But I feel like it's working. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know that people are getting worried, but I just feel like how long are people going to continue to get worried for? Are you going to live your whole life like that?
Are you going to get the vaccine then? Let me ask you.
No, I don't take any vaccines. And it's simply because I can't take vaccinations. I'm not allowed to have a vaccination at the moment anyway, because I'm expecting. But even if I was, I still wouldn't, because I have a very bad reaction to any vaccination. So I can't take them anyway.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough.
Never had one, ever.
That's fair enough. No, for real. I had one. They didn't even tell me that it's gonna hurt. But my arm, I could hardly move my arm for like 3-4 days.
I thought you were gonna say they didn't even tell me. They just sneaked up and stole gave you the vaccine.
Quick thing, man. I felt that for days later, man. You know, I'm like, you should have told me so you could have done it on the left arm. It was on my right arm as well. It was annoying, you know.
No, that's a muzzer. But yeah, no, I'm not really. I don't judge anyone, but I'm not really convinced by the propaganda that's going on, saying, "Oh, the people that are not getting vaccinated are gonna ruin it for everyone." Oh, blah, blah. No. If we come to a state where you have to be forced to take medication, then you're living in some fucked up dictatorship. You're not living in a democracy anymore.
Yeah, I feel like that's the way it's going though. I feel like everyone's going to be forced to take the vaccine. They want to travel.
We might be, and it might be as simple as you can't travel.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. You can't travel basically. So if you want to travel,
but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't come to that. We're seeing it.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, the world has changed. Like I just had a baby, some of you don't know, and literally my son's been born into a world where everyone's wearing masks, you know? Literally.
Yeah.
Can't even go to the park. Can't do anything. It's terrible. Anyway, do you know what, DK? It's been so good, man, talking to you, man. I'm hoping that one day you will come back at representing. I feel like you've always represented the females in battle rap, you know? There's not really that many females over here that do that. And you've always been like solidified. You've battled a lot of people, you know, a lot of people. Archaic, Menace, Dots, Villain, you know, Lavos. So many people that you've battled. And we appreciate you, you know. So I'm like wanting to talk to you because I feel that I'm talking to the best of UK battle rap, you know what I'm saying? And we've got to talk to DK, simple as that, you know. So yeah, we still remember you, girl. We hope you come back.
Well, that comment is appreciated. Like it definitely is. And of course, I'm always down to do freestyle battles and things like that. But if I was going to do a proper written battle, I would definitely need some compensation. And I don't think that that's gonna occur, like, you know,
never know.
But for that to occur, it would have to be worth the promoter's time as well. And who's getting a lot of money in the UK out of battle rap at the moment? Who's getting a lot of money out of it? Well, at the moment, no one. Obviously, the COVID thing and red tear, but yeah, we'll see, innit? I mean, I've been very active doing a lot of freestyle competition. Current end of the week champ. I'm very active doing all that sort of thing. So yeah, I mean, no doubt I'll be doing a lot of improvised stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm still doing that. And written, you never know. I never say never. If I did, then it would jinx myself. So I ain't gonna say that.
No, that's dope. That's dope though. So shout out it's been lovely talking to you, DK. Hope you enjoyed the interview. How can we find you? Shout out your social media, where we can get your music and everything, where we can listen to your music. So let us know how we can find you on that.
All right, so go to Dekay Rapper for all socials, at Dekay Rapper for Twitter, Facebook, Insta. The one I'm using now is Insta a lot. I like taking pictures and shit.
Yeah,
but yeah, all the socials is Dekay Rapper. You can find the latest album on Spotify, iTunes, all that shit, you know, Amazon, whatever. And you can find it on dk.bandcamp.com as well. You can find all the albums on there. And yeah, you can sign up to the YouTube channel. There is only one Dekay, #1, and then you can watch music videos and shit. So yeah, you know, the usual. As long as you remember it's DEKAY, you'll find me on all the kind of platforms and shit.
Yeah. Okay. So y'all heard that. So make sure you follow, subscribe, all of that. Okay. Go check out her music and see what she's been up to all this time, you know.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's about it. I hope you'll enjoy this interview. I'll be bringing you more stuff from dope UK battle rappers. Okay. You should go for him, UK rapper. And that's about it. All right. Thanks so much, girl. Appreciate you.